Sup, my name is Ryu for Council Gaming, and it is now the time for more Dark Souls. And today I bring you another post commentary because, well, this episode and the next are the last two of the post commentaries. I swear, I promise you. That was a look at my stats. I went back to Manjula after Looking Glass Night to build those stats. Don't get me wrong, I do love doing the post commentary. I do know the last video, the mix is a little bit off. I apologize. Okay, it was very off. I super duper apologize. But sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches and you gotta just grind through and do it all over again. Bow to the area that I'm going to make a mockery of. To be fair, I know in the Dark Souls community, magic is kind of looked down upon when it comes to just spamming it, but hey, this area, being a Melee character, typically Melee character, because I'm trying to go for that Joker kind of build, which I'm going to talk about in a minute, how this whole look pulls into the Joker, and it's actually a play on something which I'll go into. So, first, I know magic's looked down upon, but I didn't have the bow at the time that I wanted to have, hence, well, I do. So I mix it up. So it's a little magic, it's a little Melee, I believe a little bow play. I believe a little bow. I'm not 100% sure. So, what I was talking about the Joker build is basically my character is inspired to be Joker. You know, he wears different costumes. He's got a little girlfriend that hasn't come into the series yet, that may come in at one point, I'm not sure. Yes, she's Harley. When it comes down to it though, when in all 100% serious, when it comes down to it, Batman Origins, he was actually Black Mask. I know I'm talking over the little commentary part here, my apologies. He was actually hidden as Black Mask in Batman Origins. So this is on a play on that. I am trying to be Black Mask and play on it because I'm Joker underneath. That's kind of the joke of it. And then the final build of the character will be the Dark Knight Returns, the Frank Miller graphic novel. It'll basically be a play on that to a degree. It'll be a little bit bulkier, he'll look bulkier. The armor will be more to Dark Souls, cosplaying and whatnot, and pieces together to not just help out my character build, but at the same time try to give homage to that whole imagery. And I just have a lot of fun picking out the pieces. I mean, the lance, you know, Joker's going to use whatever he can against Batman. And we don't really have a Batman. I was trying to get, like, Poker TV to get the game and be like, hey, man, you should make your character look like Batman somehow. But I don't really think you really can complete it in the game. But hey, you know, it's a play on it. Joker's the hero here. We're playing as Joker. That's just close enough, right? Close enough. So it's super duper fun for me to do this whole series of Dark Souls. Number one, number two, to have that play on Joker, one of my favorite characters in just the whole DC universe. The DCU. That sounds awkward every time I say DCU. It sounds awkward. I don't know why. So I do really like doing post commentary. It's a lot of fun for me for some reason to do post commentary. I'm going to do more Black Ops. I'm probably going to be recording it the weekend that I'm actually editing this together. I'm probably going to be recording that. And some more Halo, and probably some Battlefront, and just doing a lot of post-commentary. I think that's something that I really need to go back to for this channel, that I haven't gotten enough of. I haven't gotten my fill yet. This is a tricky little area. So if I'm not mistaken, the spores that hide out in this area, yeah, I can be taking all these guys out with my little thing. The little shrooms, they pretty much break all your equipment, so that's why I don't like getting near them. Here I go in, okay. I just want to make sure I'm not just magic spamming, I want to mix it up, you know what I mean? I want to mix it up for your entertainment. I want you to sit here on the board and be like, look, he's spamming magic. Magic is so much fun to spam. Now look, there's a butthole there. You know, if you stick some reason your character can't go through it, but you can stick your hand in here, it's a little butthole. It's kind of a joke that I like to make there for that little spot. And you would think right here would be the boss fight. Nope. This is only going to lead into the second half of this whole area, or second or third part, somewhere around there. And it looks really gorgeous, I must say, for the Scholar of First Edition. You can see me looking down the water, because the first time I was here, I wasn't aware of it. And there's the bonfire. I wasn't aware of it But I pretty much fast traveled here. I didn't waste no time. I killed all the enemies pretty quickly. And I just got to the bonfire. It's basically the safe zone, so that way I don't have to worry about it. The water over here, there's certain areas you can walk on, there's certain areas you can't. And you can't really like speed through the water, because if you try to, well, it's pretty much like on a pirate ship. The more water that's there, the slower you're going to get. But those areas I was talking about where you can't, it's pretty much you'll die there if you're not smart about it. And this is pretty much why I brought my magic staff to deal with all these pesky little fucks. I mean, not just to like, I don't want to sit there and spam magic the entire time, but having that range, having that ability to use that range does come in handy quite a bit. Especially for Dark Souls. I mean, I am looking forward to Bloodborne, and yes, there's the gun, but I mean, the new bow from Old Hunters, it looks sick. I want to mess with that shit so badly. But here comes that binoculars into play, so I can hit her, run away, do the hit and run, because she's pretty much they're magic, they're sorcerers. That's all they do. They spam magic. They're one of these mages. That's all they freaking do is spam magic. So why not spam it back? Make a little bit even there. Jump up here. I believe this is a sniping spot more than anything. I'll like close that whole thing off. How'd you get hit like an idiot? I'm gonna use a life gem there, and I should be able to snipe her away. Like, get out of here, bitch! Get out of my yard! Get out of my yard! Get out of my whole freaking state! Get out of that ward. They'll just keep spamming magic like every 5 seconds to you. It's really irritating to say the least. These guys I don't mind. I don't know why I have the binoculars out. I was trying to switch. But these guys I don't mind so much. It's those sorcerers. They just, they make the whole area frustrating the first time you play it. Because you're like, well, that's kind of shitty, because unless you have really high magic defense, they're going to be taking chunks out of you. Or you have a good shield, like good enough to absorb it, they're going to take chunks out of you. Taking those chunks sucks. You know, seriously, like, you just want to go through this area that gets to the Demon Song boss, because he's a fun little boss to fight. Not hard at all, but really fun to fight. And I'm trying to see where the fuck I'm going, I'm not even sure. Look at it, look at these guys, they just want a hug. I don't give hugs, we've been over this. I don't give hugs to strangers. And I'm about to get like choked up here to the point where I'm about to die. I'm choking here. Because this stupid fucking mage hiding over there with a fucking magic spam. And that's exactly why I don't like doing it. Look, they even put one there. And she spams magic instead of trying to whack you. She spams magic. It's like, get out of here. There's a fire seed, so I can make my pyromancy glove even higher. Which, Dark Lurker, we will eventually be doing. I have not filmed the footage for, I think I filmed part of the footage for Dark Lurker, but not much of it. So that is a thing that will be coming. Let me use my soul masters. And it's a dragon rider. Didn't we fight you like 3 times already? Sheesh. God, this guy is everywhere. Like, so fucking irritating. And I believe I died. Nope, I'm gonna start running away because I need to recuperate my health here. This guy, man, he's got more health than a typical Dragon Rider, I believe. I want to say, but god damn, man. Like, I just can't stand how many Dragon Riders are in this game. I mean, they were cool originally, but now it's just, god damn, how many of these fucks do you really need? And it's kind of like, you know, it changes up the game, I won't lie. I can't stand so many Dragon Riders. I think it's just like, I've gone against them so many fucking times in the past. It just irritates me to see them every time. He's got that range. I don't want to magic spam him, so he's got that range. He's got the ability, and especially with this whole area with the water, it just makes it even more pesky to go against. Because if he shoves you into that little area where you'll die, you're fucking done. And then you have to do this all over again. And any damage you did to him ain't gonna matter at that point. I mean, I think everyone can understand how pesky this is, why constantly I'm healing him. I don't want to deal with that. I want to get to Demon Song, but this guy just in my way. goddamn shield of his, man. That goddamn big ass shield. It's like huge ass shield. That fucking halberd and that range there. It's so irritating. I get clipped right there. Badly clipped too. That probably would have killed me if I would have allowed it. And just like, look how long this fight is taking to take him down. There he goes. There he goes down. You eat that, sir. You have a good day, and I'll see you later. Fucking bastard. See, this is what I was talking about, that like little area, and I was trying to get to that mage over there. I was like, I don't trust that dragon rider that was in there. I just don't. I don't trust him. One downside with the Staff of Wisdom, if enemy is too small or you're too close, your magic's gonna be that much harder to do. I don't get why I went for the jump there, probably because I just wanted to be safe. Wasn't 100% sure. I didn't light a torch. And here we go with the magic spam again. There's a Cyclops right there. I'm not gonna fuck with the Cyclops. I'm not stupid enough to fuck with the Cyclops. Just saying, I like to play it safe for the most part. And we're getting towards, I'm gonna say towards the end here. Just about, we got about like 4 minutes. And just stab me right in the chest. Just die for me. Just prepare to die. Blink, blink. That's coming soon after this, you know, wraps up and we probably do Bloodborne. And this is, so I get invaded by the NPC. It was annoying to say the least. It has like, I want to say it's a great sight, but I'm not 100% sure that that's a great sight. So let's see how I deal with this. So don't fully remember that reach though. Stop with that reach, man. Stop that. It's not good that you have that reach. I want to say it's a bone scythe or a great scythe that he uses. I'm not 100% sure which one. But look at that. Look at that goddamn fucking range just going through my shield. Make my shield worthless right now, dude. Get out of there. Stop that. But it was, oh my god, this NPC is such a troll. You're trying to backstab me. You see this shit? You're trying to fucking backstab me, you bitch. Now, I know I sound extra salty right now. I know. But this guy appears so many times in this game. It is just ridiculous. It's like he's the biggest NPC troll that, you know, like, invades you. I mean, one of the biggest ones, if not the biggest. He's about to go down if I take many more hits. That exchange there, though, worked out perfectly for my usage, not for his, though. And there's that mad. That's all I wanted to kill right there. I just wanted to kill her because she was annoying me when I was coming in. But no, Forlong or whatever his name is, gotta pop in, and then freaking the halberd knights, the dragon rider that's been so overused. Let's be honest, it really has. That's like the 4th dragon rider I've slayed in this game. The only difference is that I didn't really get anything nice for it, so I'm actually gonna go for the shade here. Gonna check out the area, make sure everything that probably would fuck with me or follow me is dead. And I believe we're going down this way. I don't remember exactly why we're going down this way. I don't know if we have to go this way. I'm gonna say we do, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, I summoned this guy because this whole area is tricky as hell to get through. Very tricky to get through the first couple of times. I mean, for me, I think I'm used to it to the point I can navigate it pretty okay compared to if I gave the, you know, I got someone being like this and they goes down. I think I'm alright with it. I never want to say I'm so amazing that fucking I you know, do all this great shit. No. There is the next fog gate that I need to get through. This guy's trying to shove me down the road. See this shit? Yeah. You're done for. Now I just gotta take out the sorcerer who's on my last move because all she wants to do is spam magic at me with her little reindeer, little Christmas reindeer fucking antlers going on. Yes, I just said that. I just said that. Because I can. But this is what she does. She heals these guys, and these guys become peskier to kill. So she heals them, so that way you can't get close to her to kill her because she doesn't want that. She doesn't want you getting close. She says, no, I don't like that. I don't want you coming here. But nope, we don't care. We're gonna try to get that item up over there. We're just going to take care of this little lady here who will spam magic at me and throw me in the water if she ever got the chance to. So I'm gonna stop her now and take care of it. 1, 2, 3, 4 style. So just kill her so that way she can't spam magic. The hell with it. Let's get through the fog gate. I'll come back for that lady off screen if I have to. And look, there's a row of mushrooms. Time to make mushroom soup. Because apparently people like mushroom soup. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. As always, much appreciated for the you guys tuning in for the continuation of this series. You can see the rest of the videos and playlists, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.